Because I want to get on the phone with Robert Slater. He's the best-selling author of George Soros' biography, Soros, the world's most influential investor. Robert, thank you for joining us. Just first off, are you surprised by this move by him?
No, not really. What surprises me is the reaction to the news, as if it were somehow spectacular breaking news. George Soros has been in and out of his hedge fund for the last 20 years, and he's been directing it. And the idea that he's ending his career as a hedge fund manager by divesting himself of his investors, I don't think that's true at all. He's going to stay active. He's turning 81 years old next month. I think he did this, divesting himself of his investors, to protect those outside investors from the SEC regulation that's new that you cited, because he would have had to name them. Now, he's still going to have a $25 billion hedge fund, which, from what I remember when I wrote the book and updated it 2 years ago, that's a pretty major hedge fund. Now, the fact that it's all in the family doesn't really take away from the fact that that hedge fund is going to have a lot of influence over the market, as Soros did for years.
It's still a lot of money.
Yeah, Robert, this is John Erlichman. What can you tell us about those investors who are going to be getting their money back, about who these people are?
Well, you know, I hate to give you the answer that I don't know, but the very fact that these people didn't have to reveal their names up until now, and still won't because they'll be getting out, we don't know very much about those investors. We know something, at least over the years. There's been public information about what Soros's fund invested in, but nothing about the investors to speak of.
Robert, thank you. We really appreciate you joining us on Soros and illuminating for us a little bit about this move behind him returning the money to outside investors. That was Robert Slater, author of a best-selling book on George Soros.